Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out them links in the description. I definitely support back, man. So drop your links in the comment section. Add me on Instagram. Follow my Spotify. Support your boy. I got love in my heart for everybody. I could never hate on nobody because I could do what I want to do when I want to do it. Let's get into this video, y'all. Philadelphia, man. Like 8 people fucking shot at a bus stop. These is all fucking kids, man. I don't know what the fuck going on in Philadelphia. Or should I say Philadelphia? Because it seems like every time I fucking look at the news in Philly, it's always young people dying, which they dying all over America. But Philly seems like to be a hot spot right now for death, man, for the teens, man. Rest in peace to anybody if they ever died from Philadelphia. Senseless shootings, senseless mass shootings. I'm sending my condolences and prayers out to the 8 people or whoever got shot during this shooting situation at the bus stop, man. I'm sending my prayers out to you and your family, man. We got to do better, man. We have to do better out here, man. But let's get into this fucking video, man. This shit is crazy. It's sad, man.
Morning, there is a search for suspects after another shooting near a SEPTA bus stop. This time, 8 high school students were shot just waiting for their bus.
Now, overnight, police recovered the vehicle they believe was used as a getaway car. We have live team coverage now. Catherine Scott standing by with stories of Good Samaritans who stepped in when those kids were hurt. But first, we want to get out to Corey Davis, who's live on the scene in Burholm with the latest on this investigation. Corey.
Maggie and Aliana, good morning. So investigators did make a big step by locating that vehicle they believe the suspects were driving. So the bus has been running as normal throughout this area over the course of the morning, but the feeling is far from normal for those who have to come through here. We've seen police patrolling as well, but of course, understandably, people are shaken up. Today, a Philadelphia police officer sits with their lights on at the intersection of Cotman and Rising Sun Avenue in Burholm. They're doing this to make their presence known after bullets went flying at the intersection yesterday. 8 Northeast high school students were shot while waiting on a SEPTA bus. All 3 shooters are still on the run. As investigators work to solve shootings across the city, top officials are again asking for help from parents and guardians.
These kids think this shit is GTA. They think this shit is Xbox or PlayStation. Like they could just restart the game over, restart life over. Nigga, once your ass is dead, nigga, you is fucking dead, man. And nobody knows if there's an afterlife. They say there's an afterlife. Some people might go to heaven and some people might go to hell, depending on their life situations. But this is crazy, man. They said a 17-year-old boy is in critical condition after he was shot 9 times at a SEPTA bus stop in Philadelphia. This dude was shot 9 times. 17 years old, man. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I was doing at 17. I wasn't in no gangs. I wasn't in the streets. But I was surrounded by the streets, and I had people that was in the streets. But they were telling me to stay in school. Don't be like us. That's the difference between y'all OGs now and my OGs back then. You feel me, man? 9 times this guy got shot, man. 17. He ain't even graduate high school yet. He was on his way home or wherever he was going. Shit's sad. Let's get back into this video, man.
We said this multiple times. I asked every parent today, go in those rooms and look under those tables and look under those closets and get those guns out of the house, right? Because at the end of the day, many of these kids are coming from the same communities that they're shooting at.
We've been speaking with members of the community who are trying to get to kids before they go down the wrong path.
So I'm trying to give them a fair warning, like, look, there's a lot of space up there in jail for y'all. It wasn't even worth even getting into, but that's still landed me nearly 15 years in prison. You see what I'm saying? As a juvenile, I went to prison as a 15-year-old kid.
The scene of the shooting.
It seemed like black motherfuckers love jail. And I see a lot of people on the internet just praising, raging about how they did time, this and that, all these jail stories, all these war stories, man. Like they went to college or some shit, B. This shit is sad, man. Who the fuck want to be locked up with a bunch of dicks? No homo, man. Who the fuck want to be locked up with a bunch of dicks? A bunch of niggas that's angry, mad, Shit's sad, man. A lot of niggas that's just angry and mad at the fucking world. You know what I mean? Just imagine being caged in with a bunch of animals that ain't got shit to lose, man. And you're young. 17, 16, 15. That shit go probably down to 9, 8 years old probably, man. It's sad though, man. And I'm hoping that you could do better, man. Where's the parents at? Where's the fathers? Where's the mothers, the aunties, the grandmothers, the cousins? Where they at, man? I'm glad I had my family in my life, man. I'm glad my mother was my mother and my father, man. I love my mother to death, and that's the only person that I'm going to go sit down and do 25 years to life for is my motherfucking mother, B. Anybody do anything to my mother, they going to fucking hell, man. Word. I don't care about nothing else, man, but this shit is sad, man. My youth out there, man, y'all got to wake up, man. Y'all got to do better, man. If you come across this video, man, hopefully I could reach out to you, you know what I mean? Do better, man. I was once a teen. I was once surrounded by a lot of drug dealers, a lot of murderers. I remember the one time I was in a passenger seat side of my cousin BMW. We riding down 8th Avenue. We in between 149th Street, which is my block, and 148th Street and 8th Avenue. And the dude got shot. But then he stumbled into the street, like, you know, we was riding past, and he was shot in the stomach and all that shit, and he put his hands on the car and shit. My cousin was like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? He was bleeding like crazy. I felt so bad. I was a kid. I was traumatized. I really didn't know what the fuck was going on. Shit crazy out here, man. That was the only traumatized situation I ever been around, man. Seeing that guy just sitting there like, help me, help me. I'm like, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm a kid at that time. I'm in the passenger seat of a BMW. My cousin, Dow, from Brooklyn, Flatbush, Crook Ave, Ocean. You know what it is, man. He been home a year now. He did 25 years, man. I seen a lot of shit messing with him, man. Seen a lot of shit, man. Cuzzo, man, had me around a lot of people, man. A lot of people told me to do the right thing. Don't be like them, man. And to this day, like him, Kool-Aid, and a couple of OGs I see, man, I praise these people, man. I'm like, yo, thank y'all, man, for telling me not to be like y'all. Even though they wasn't that bad, they was getting money. But you know, back in the days, Brooklyn motherfuckers, man, you didn't want to fuck with nobody from Brooklyn, man. Brooklyn niggas was about robbing niggas, shooting niggas, all type of shit, man. Stealing, all that shit, man. Brooklyn was like the worst fucking borough in New York when I was coming up. But let's get back to this story, man. This shit is sad, man. Children, man, stay in school, man. Even if you don't go to school, man, you can get up on YouTube, you can get up on the internet and educate yourself, man. Go grab some books, man. Go teach yourself. Feed the brain, man. Don't let the entertainers feed your brain. Don't let the celebrities, the rappers feed your brain. They ain't feeding you nothing but bullshit. They trying to deceive you. Leads you to their fucking world where you spending all of your money. You can't think straight because you listening to these niggas. Yo, this world we live in is fucked up. I'm glad I know better as I got older, man. Because when I was young, I knew better. I knew right from wrong. Not to do this will end me up in jail. Don't do this I could get killed. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I knew right from wrong, man. A lot of these kids know right from wrong. They just want to be accepted. They just want to be down. But let's get back into this fucking video, man. Prayers in the air for everybody. Let's go.
Was like deja vu for Keenan Hudson, who says he was locked up as a teenager for his role in a fatal shooting. He's now a mentor and author trying to encourage others to step up.
But it's a collaborative effort. It's going to take the parents, yes, as well as the city officials, but it's going to take the parents.
As local leaders push for more help, they're also vowing to crack down on the suspects in this case.
The parents not even in their children's life. Some of these parents might be on drugs. Some of these parents don't give a fuck. Some of these parents can't even control their kids. Because I see some kids nowadays, they be talking back to their parents. In my time, you'd have been fucking eating them words. Your mother would have made you eat them words. Right there on the spot. Nowadays, these kids get away with anything. disrespect their parents. Parents ain't being parents, they being friends. They don't know what's going on in their child life, man. These parents out here, man, these child could have about 4 or 5 guns in his room. Drugs. The parents don't know. Shit's sad out here, man. Let's get back to this video, man. Prayers for everybody again, man.
Last night at around 11 o'clock, highway patrol officers located what is believed to be the getaway car along the 400 block of Roseland Street in Albany. So as investigators continue to make progress, the DA and the mayor says that there's a big collaboration happening between the FBI, the ATF, local police, as well as the DA's office as they try to track down the people responsible. Reporting live here in Burholm, Corey Davis, Channel 6 Action News. Aliana and Maggie.
A lot of people looking to see an end to this senseless violence. Corey, thank you. And we continue our team coverage now with Action News reporter Catherine Scott. She's live at Einstein Medical Center where some of the injured victims are being treated. Catherine.
Those 8 teens that were shot were rushed to area hospitals, including Einstein. 6 in stable condition, 2 are in critical condition. When people heard those gunshots, many ran to help.
I heard.
Yo, 30 rounds at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, people. 30 rounds, 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Yo, Meek Mill, man, where you at, man? This is your city, man. This is Philadelphia. Oh, that's right. You somewhere getting your asshole tickled by Diddy, allegedly, man. You ain't got time for that shit. These niggas probably don't even respect you. You probably scared of these little young niggas, but you the demon all on records and all on the internet. Shit's sad out here, man. Y'all entertainers got to do better in y'all communities, man. Y'all got all this money. I know y'all can help these youths, man. You know what's so sad, though? I think about it. If you help one person, that person could grow, build, and he could help somebody, and he could help that person. They help could help somebody, and that person they help that could help somebody. It's like a dominoes effect. The cycle continues. You know what I mean? And everybody got their hand involved in it. Everybody eating, everybody paying their bills, you know what I mean? Everybody could present opportunities to other people, individuals that's doing bad things, to try to get them up out that gang life or that street life, whatever current situation they in at the moment, you know what I mean? It could be like a domino effect, man. Like if I ever get millions of dollars, I'm gonna help somebody, then I'm gonna teach that person, yo, listen, I'm helping you. Now you gotta find somebody that look like they wanna do better for themselves in life and help them, and then they help somebody, and then they help somebody. It's like a continued cycle, man. We got to start this dominoes effect cycle within the black culture and the black community, man, to save our kids, man, and save our future. Because us as parents, we not going to be here all our lives, man. We all must die. Momentum mori. We all must die one day, you know what I mean? So what the child going to do if the parent is going, the father is going, whatever results he going to go to, the streets, the gang, auntie, uncles and them might not love him, might not want to take care of him, depending on the child's situation, especially if he's a bad fucking child that don't listen, that don't want to do better in life for himself. But I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I just thank God every day for my situation, man, because I've been there and I've done that, man. I've been through a lot of shit, people. Not a lot of shit, meaning like I've been locked up and all that shit, but I've seen a lot of shit and I've been through shit stress-wise, physical, mentally, and I got myself and I found myself, and I asked God to protect me and to help me better my life and my situation when I was a teenager. I went into the streets. I was selling drugs. I was once a big boss. I had older niggas wanting to work with me, work for me. I had older niggas telling me they liked the way I moved because I wasn't no flashy dude, you know what I mean? I stayed fresh. I stayed fly. I was getting so much money I could have went and bought Benzes, BMWs. I didn't buy all that. The things I brought was like an MPV, which was like a older model. I had like an older model MPV. I brought dirt bikes. I brought a motorcycle. I wasn't that flashy, you know what I mean? I brought a hoopty. I just wanted to eat, and I just wanted to help my boys eat, which I was helping other dudes eat that I grew up with. So they could never tell me I ain't let them get no money with me in Harlem, 149th Street, 8th Avenue. You know what I mean? Nobody could never tell me that, B. I ain't never let niggas get money. Niggas shitting on me. Niggas started selling their own work. Yo, this world we live in is fucked up, man. You can't trust nobody, man. And it took me to start dealing drugs and being in the streets to not trust the niggas I even grew up with, B. These niggas would start selling their own work. Now all of a sudden we finishing mad packs. Now all of a sudden it's slow. You can't finish no packs now. What's the problem? The work is good. The customers ain't complaining about the work. Then you sit there, you do your investigation, then the customers are saying, yo, at nighttime, yo, the work is different from the daytime. Then you start thinking, you just let it be. Niggas start pushing their own little work in on the low. But if you gonna push your own little work in on the low, you know what I mean? Make sure it's decent, make sure it's good, you know what I mean? Because otherwise you gonna get caught. Like niggas did, they got caught. I stopped fucking with niggas, man. Can't trust niggas, man. Nobody. You can't trust nobody, man. And I thank God every day, man, for helping me change my life and my situation. Getting my own business, working. My crib is in my name. My car's in my name. Everything is in my name, B. And I praise God every day, man. I could do what I want to do when I want to do it. I ain't got to go ask nobody to donate to no YouTube channel because I'm not even monetized. I got my YouTube subscribers off of YouTube Shorts. So now I'm trying to reach the people. I'm trying to talk to the people. I'm trying to connect to the people. I'm trying to wake my people up. You know what I mean? Even if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or masses of people. I'm just trying to wake a couple of people up, man. Like I was once asleep, but I woke up, B. And ain't no YouTuber wake me up. I woke my motherfucking self up by looking at other people's mistakes and what they doing, how they living, presenting themselves in life, and what they want for life. A lot of people don't want nothing, but especially in my culture, all they want is money. Everybody want money. We need money. Just like I said, money is the worst drug in America. We need that shit to pay bills and survive, to do what we want to do when we want to do it. And people would do anything and everything to get that money, even killing their own fucking parents, killing their own fucking friends, setting people up, their brothers, don't matter who it is, be I done seen it all, I done heard it all, you know what I mean? All for that motherfucking dollar bill. That shit is the worst drug in America, people. Not opioids, not dope, not fentanyl, is money, because you need money to buy the opioids, the dope, and the fentanyl. Remember that, people, man. This shit is sad out here, my people, man. I'm trying to wake up my people, man. I'm glad I'm not into them foreign cars and all that shit, even though I can get up and just go buy a foreign car when I want to go buy it, but I'm not into that lifestyle, you know what I mean? I'm into my little cars, my little Altimas, Honda Accords, shits like that, you know what I mean? Fresh, up to date, 2021, 2022, shit like that, you know what I mean? Not too old, not too many mileages on the car, you know what I mean? I'm in a regular life person. I mean, I don't pull up to the party regular. You know, a lot of niggas want to stand out. People go all loud. Everywhere you go, it's always black people loud. Always got to make themselves known when they in the presence of somebody. It's sad, my people. The black culture always got to wear the fancy shit, the fly shit. Be the brokest motherfucker with the most expensive outfit on. While the white people be the poorest looking motherfucker with the most money in their fucking checking account. Shit's sad out here. Let's get back to this fucking video, because I know I'm a little talking too much, but I'm just trying to reach an individual too. You know what I mean? That's it, people. I ain't got nothing but love in this heart for everybody. I like my culture. I love my culture, man. I want my culture to win, but my culture have a dark cloud over that shit, people. And it's sad, man. We got to shine a light on it. Shine a light on it. Let's get back to this video, man. Subscribe, like, and check out them links in the description. Add me on Instagram. Connect with me. DM me. Let's work. Let's try to get some money together. Let's try to get a business together. I'm looking to build with people that's like-minded, that's cool, I could trust, because you can't trust every fucking body out here, man, because niggas will fucking friend you, then befriend you. You know what I mean? Let's get back to this video, man.
A series of rapid gunfire. It sounded like loud M80s.
Surveillance video capturing the sounds of the rapid gunfire. 8 students from Northeast High School shot while waiting at a SEPTA bus stop yesterday afternoon in Burholm.
Ran out over to the scene, just saw a whole bunch of kids laying on the ground with various gunshot wounds.
7 boys and 1 girl between the ages of 15 and 17 were taken to area hospitals. People who live and work nearby dropped what they were doing and came running.
Fatherly instinct and military instinct kicked in, so it was, aid and assist.
He shot in his back, like right here at his spine, and I put pressure on it. There's a lady on the phone with 911. I looked over and there was 4 other kids laying down.
Holly Castor described the terrifying aftermath.
His friend was sitting there holding him and crying and telling him to keep his eyes open, to stay stay awake, don't go to sleep, stay with me, stay with me.
Police are investigating the motive and working to determine if this shooting is connected to Monday's quintuple shooting in Ogons, where a 17-year-old from Imhotep Charter was killed while waiting at a SEPTA bus stop. 2 other students were injured, as were 2 passengers sitting on the bus.
And this seems to be an ongoing trend now with the teenagers. And it's not what neighborhood you live in anymore. It's just the world we live in. Something's got to change.
Yesterday, a
Word, it don't even matter what neighborhood you live in anymore, man. And I keep telling people, like, I want to move my children. Nigga, even if you go to the richest neighborhood, there's going to be some ghetto-ass motherfuckers around there, man. No matter what. But you go to Hollywood, there's going to be a ghetto house or 2 somewhere in Hollywood, man. Fucking up the community, man. Let's get back to the video, man. I hope everybody do well, man. Prayers in the air for everybody, even their families, man. Because this shit could take a mental toll on everybody, man. Kids might not even want to fucking take the bus no more. Wait at no bus stops. This shit is sad, man. Just to get a rep, man. What is it, man? What the fuck we get out of killing each other? You ain't coming back, my nigga. You dead, you fucking dead, B. You feel me? Let's get back to this video, man, because I know I'm talking too much. Let's go.
Some community members helped the shooting victims. Others, like staff at Quaker Diner, helped the students who witnessed this trauma.
Some of the kids came in here and tried to keep them calm and, you know what I mean, until their parents could come and get them. We send them out to go to school and we think that they're safe, and you just never know what's going to happen.
I'm glad she said that, though, because a lot of parents don't know what their kids get into when they leave that fucking house. When that door closed and your kid is gone, you don't know what your kid is getting into in a house and around his family member. Oh, he's a good boy. Reggie is a good boy. Reggie is a good boy. My son don't be out there. Excuse me. That's a fucking lie, B. I done seen some kids play good around their parents. Then when they leave the house, they up in the fucking projects talking about, yo, big blood, what up? Yo, cub, what's good? You need a gang to survive. I don't need no fucking gang. I got God in my family, man. I'm my protectors, B. Let's get back to this video.
Northeast High School switched to virtual learning for the rest of the week, but there are counselors on hand at the school for students that need extra support after this trauma. We are live at Einstein. Catherine Scott, Channel 6 Action News. Aliana.
Yo, drop your comments in this comment section, people, man. Let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. This mass shooting, man. It sounds like it's a retaliation from the news reporter from another 17-year-old kid being killed at a SEPTA bus stop. This shit is crazy, B. These niggas is dying young. Dying young, man. Just to get a rep, man. A street rep. These streets going to continue being here when your ass is dead and gone. Just like all the old gangsters from back in the days that died over streets, drug territories. The streets and the territories are still here. Just new scenery, new pavement, new buildings, new people. But they still here. They're going to continue being here. Y'all niggas is dying for no reason out here, man. Just to get a rep, man. Niggas is dying over drill music, man. Chicago got y'all niggas got the world fucked up out here, man. That Chicago shit got the world fucked up. Chicago, DJ Academics, cause he fucking stayed motherfucking doing fucking videos on Chirac War and all that shit. B, that's how he came up. Cause you know people was in tune to that shit because they couldn't believe what was going on. And then again, in a sense, he was trying to bring awareness to what was going on in Chicago. But he was capitalizing also. And that's what got him where he at today. Them Chirac stories, Chicago. Chief Keef and these niggas, man. Shit's sad out here, man. I'm not going to try to make no money off the culture, man, in a bad way. I'm going to try to wake up my culture. There's a lot of people up here that's trying to wake up their culture. Then they switch channels, man. And then they stopped waking up their culture and they started chasing money. Dissing other YouTubers. Shit is sad on YouTube, man. I'm praying for everybody, B. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for myself, man. I'm praying for the world as a whole, man. We must wake up as a black culture, man. I'm reporting on Philadelphia. I'm not even from Philadelphia. But this story touched my heart, man. Because this shit was a mass shooting at a bus stop. 3 guys got out of the car and let off 30 rounds at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. That's very dangerous in that community, man. Just like that lady said, man, ain't where you live at. This shit is happening all over the world, man. Nobody's safe. Nobody. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out them links in the description. Add me on Instagram, follow my Spotify. I support back, people. No hate in this heart, nothing but love in this heart for everybody. I don't give a fuck what you driving, who you fucking, what you wearing, how much money you getting. I don't care about none of these niggas, man. No celebrities, nobody, B. I could do what I want to do when I want to do it. I ain't asking nobody to help me, man, but God. I'm up out of here, people. One.